In 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to SDSU News, where we've been getting an enormous amount of complaints that we talk too fucking much.
Most importantly, from James Lawrence. So, here is the entire episode condensed down into 15 seconds. Yeah, so fuck you, James.
I personally don't know you, Sarah, but fuck you too.
Many SDSU Greek members were spotted rocking Make America Great Again hats this spring break in Cabo, but with the announcement of the completion of Donald Trump's border wall, they are now all, ironically, stuck in Mexico. Bummer.
A fire broke out Wednesday before spring break right underneath the EBA footbridge. Rumors are that the fire was started by Denim Dan, who is one of the members of the Crack Pack, the group of crackheads who wander up Montezuma Road. Reports say he started the fire after dropping his mixtape, Ready to Smoke Crack. Other reports say that it was because he was smoking crack.
On Tuesday, an SDSU student was viciously mauled by a wild dog on campus. A group of sorority girls were the first responders on the scene, and they asked the victim, and I quote, "OMG, can I take a picture of your dog for my Snapchat story?" But, I mean, who wouldn't want to take a picture of this guy right here? Right, guys? Who wouldn't want to take a picture with him? Say hi, Bo. Good boy.
Actually, Dick, it was an Instagram story. Nobody uses Snapchat anymore.
Yeah, that's right. You fucked up, Snapchat.
Fucking update. This week's internet sensation is that annoying Walmart yodeling kid who's booked a sold-out tour across the U.S. He's going to be touring with Diplo and is actually coming to SDSU's open-air theater. So now you'll have to hear this while you study in the Love Library. Really terrible.
I don't know, but I think I kind of like this song. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, boy. Sorry. Don't know what happened there. Anyways, George Conrad, the infamous anti-gay heckler who sits in front of East Commons spewing nonsense about how the gays are going to hell, announced his retirement this past Easter Sunday. And in a statement given on notinmybutt.edu, Conrad said, "Jesus told me my work is done and that I am admitted to the gates of heaven." For more on this very surprising announcement, ladies and gentlemen, Jesus. Here he is.
Here I am.
Look at you. How you doing, man?
Looking
Doing
good.
good. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
New look.
Going a little blonde recently, you know.
There you go. Looks good.
Looks awesome.
Yeah.
So how you been doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
That's because you stopped praying.
Oh,
I haven't heard from you in a while.
Really keeping track.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what's the whole blonde thing? Like, it's kind of the first thing you notice.
Well, I'm thinking recently I moved to SoCal to, focus on you guys down here.
Yeah, thank you.
You know,
I appreciate that.
I went surfing a few times
There
and
we
this
go.
happened. It's just a natural
There you
look,
go.
I
So
guess, down here.
So it wasn't because the wig didn't come with the
Oh,
costume.
no way.
Gotcha.
It's
All
all
natural.
natural, baby.
All natural. Love it. So anyways, we brought you here today because of this whole George Conrad story. We just wanted to ask you some questions. We were just curious. Did you really tell him that his work is done?
I mean, no, man. Do you really think I would say that to him? I mean, I did talk to him. I was like, "Oh, man, take it easy."
Okay.
And,
Super
I mean,
chill.
Drake and Josh totally took that from me. I've been saying that to Satan since like 2 b.m.
2 b.m. What's b.m.?
Before me.
Obviously.
I'm
Oh,
OG,
man.
man.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Just one more question. You told him that he's going to heaven.
I told him that on Easter Sunday.
Okay.
And Easter Sunday had, fallen upon April Fool's Day.
You got him.
Oh, Jesus got
Hey.
a little humor in him.
Jesus is a jokester. Thank you so much for coming in, man. I don't know, do I give you one of these or is it? Let's give you a handshake. Perfect. Cool. All right.
Jesus, everybody.
See you later.
Have a good one, guys.
If you go to San Diego State, chances are you own a pair of shoes. As a matter of fact, if you're a human, chances are you own a pair of shoes. There's only one place to go get your shoes fixed at State, and that's Pablos Shoe Repair, even though I've never met somebody that's actually gone there. We have an exclusive interview with this mysterious shoe cobbler, and Dick is on site to get a nice interview with this mysterious shoe cobbler. Use the other fucking take. Fuck this thing.
Alright, I'm here at Pablos Shoe Repair to ask a couple questions, but most importantly, is he selling drugs to stay in business? Here today with Pablo.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for doing this for us. The other day I got into a little bit of an accident. I was fine, but I looked down and my shoes were all fucked up. So I brought them in. I was just curious. Do you think you could fix this for me?
So we'll keep it together and then stitch this.
There we go. Okay.
Stitch all around.
See, I brought those in to kind of fuck with you, but you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. So what got you into this?
My dad.
Your dad? What got him into this?
His dad.
Really? So you guys have always been working with the
Yeah,
shoes?
Pablo.
That's awesome.
Pablo, my grandfather. Pablo too.
Just doing a little bit of research before this. It says here you have a 4 out of 5 stars on Yelp, which is pretty good. What have you guys been doing to keep business running?
I have a sign guy in the corner.
Okay, yeah. Sign guy.
Sign guy.
A lot of people know the sign guy.
A lot of people know.
I always figured these businesses around here got to be like selling drugs on the side or something, you know, to keep business running, right? It's tough. It's tough. So what's your? Can you take me through like your average day?
Get it here in the morning.
Okay.
And eat.
Where do you like to eat around here?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Can't go wrong.
Senor Pancho.
Senor Ponchos, not Trujillos, right? Okay. Good call.
Come on in and get your shoes fixed here. Handbag repair, leather repair, any type of, if a needle can go through it, we can fix it.
You just gotta come in.
Absolutely.
Come in and talk to you. He's a great guy.
Absolutely.
You know?
Come on in.
Come and get your shoes fixed. Perfect.
Absolutely.
Hey, I appreciate it. And now for everyone's favorite part of the show. That's right. Calling Major Lom to laser control. Get it? No? Alright, well, anyways, here is laser accurate weather with Lamas.
All right, Dick, that was a horrible joke, and I'm really hungover and tired, and forgot to do this. This is really last minute, but here's your forecast. It's gonna be 89 on Monday, so it's summer's here, boys. And yeah, it's San Diego weather, so I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
And now for this week's Poncho's Drunk of the Week. This week's winner comes to us from Mr. Dylan Tran.
Really went for the full send here.
And watch closely because it might be tough to see.
Really respect the effort, but he really ate some shit there.
Was he trying to do a gainer?
Yeah, but the only thing he gained was his own dick in his mouth. So, sorry, man. Bummer. I hope you're okay. But yeah, congratulations, Dylan. But anyways, that brings us to the end of our show. Make sure you tune in to next week's episode where we will go over other things. But yeah.
And now for this week's musical guest, we have Abby Sage performing off her new album, Ivy, the song Begging. Ladies and gentlemen, Abby Sage.
Can you put her album cover on here?
No.
All right.
We go